Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Britt and this is Coffee and Makeup. This video is a cruelty-free video and it's actually a collaboration between myself and one of my best resources for cruelty-free items and advice, and that is Autumn's Glam Life here on YouTube. I will link her video in the description. You guys are gonna love it, and for makeup especially, well, pretty much for everything, I really consider her advice highly on any product, but for makeup especially, you're not going to get too much of it from me because I'm no expert, but you will definitely get a lot of great makeup advice from her. So this video is all about cheap and affordable cruelty-free makeup, and when we were talking about doing this collaboration together, I really like this idea because I've just bought a house, I have a mortgage now, and it's really tough being cruelty-free on a budget because cruelty-free products often are just considered luxury goods and they're a little bit more expensive than other products. So for me, it was really tempting, now that we're in a different financial position than we were when we were renting, it was really tempting for me to just go back to like buying, you know, Suave, L'Oreal, really cheap, accessible products that were affordable. So I had to get creative finding some affordable products for myself on a budget. So today I'm just gonna share with you guys some products that I found that are affordable, but even more so some brands that you can look at that you might not even know are cruelty-free because they're lesser known, and some strategies that you can employ when you have to be cruelty-free on a budget. So the first thing I wanna talk about is skincare, because that is something that can drive your spending up exponentially. Skincare can get so expensive and it's very tempting. Of course, we all want to take care of our skin, so it's very easy to get sucked into these expensive brands, their advertising, etc., etc. One skincare brand that I've really been liking now that I'm on a budget is Silk Naturals. You can find them online. You won't see them advertised very often, and as you can see, they have a really simple packaging. This is actually a 2% BHA toner. So if you've watched any of my skincare videos, you might have heard from me that BHA, salicylic acid, is something that I need to keep my skin clear. And if you get a salicylic acid moisturizer or a salicylic acid treatment, sometimes they can get pretty expensive. So this simple, just 2% BHA toner has been a lifesaver for me, and it's very affordable, and they sell all kinds of ingredients, serums in this simple preparation, in this simple packaging for more affordable prices. So I will link them below. All right, another must when it comes to skincare is your sunscreen. You need to wear a sunscreen on your face every day. You know this, I know this, and yet we still struggle to do it. At least I do, but this is my go-to facial sunscreen. It's the Kiss My Face SPF 30 Face Factor, and this sunscreen is great for me because it doesn't mess up my foundation if I apply foundation over top of it, if I apply powder over top of it. It's a very well-behaved base for all your makeup, so I really recommend this, and it's quite affordable. As far as cleansing the face, I love to do a two-step cleanse, my first step being an oil-based cleanser. I've tried the oil cleansing method with more natural oils, and I have not found that to be as great as mineral oil-based creams. Think Pond's cold cream. However, Pond's is not cruelty-free, so once I went cruelty-free, I had to find a solution to this, and a really great affordable solution has been the Queen Helene Triple Whipped Professional Cleansing Cream. This is a brand that I had no idea was cruelty-free. It's extremely affordable. You can find it in Walmart, and I couldn't even believe it, but I swear it's true. And this is great. It works just like Pond's cold cream to take off my makeup, and it's actually really, really affordable. So as I said, Autumn is gonna be your makeup girl. She's gonna give you better advice than I can about makeup, but I will list two products and just showcase the brands in general that I think are really affordable. The first being Essence. I love the Essence mascaras. I don't buy any other types of mascara at this point. I just bounce around the Essence brand, trying each different mascara, and they all work great for me, so you really can't go wrong. I also have here with me my favorite foundation of the moment, perfect for summer. It is the Ordinary High Coverage Foundation, and it's really hard for me to find a cheap foundation in my coloring because I have pale-ish skin, but it's also really yellow olive toned, and this Ordinary foundation has matched me perfectly. I'm in the shade 1.2 YG. Light with yellow undertones. I love this foundation. I'm wearing it right now. It's really natural, it's perfectly matched to my skin, and it's so cheap. So with a lot of more affordable brands, you'll find that they're really hit or miss, and one that is truly hit or miss for me is the ULTA brand, but I'm going to give you some of my hits so that maybe it'll be a little bit easier for you to navigate the brand should you choose to buy from them. So the first Ulta Beauty product that I love is their Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. It is something that is a standby for me. It's a medium coverage concealer, which I really don't think a really thick, heavy coverage is great for every day because it makes my under eye area especially look really heavy and old. So even though it says full coverage, to me this is definitely medium coverage and you don't need a lot. And this is another brand that's really great with matching my complexion. So I get the light, warm concealer and that works fantastic for me. Another Ulta product is their Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Gradual Lotion. This is a hit for me, but I've read that it is a miss for others. I've heard on reviews that this makes some people's skin really orange. For me personally, I don't get that, possibly because I start with kind of a yellow-green base to begin with, so the orange might just kind of even it out, look a little bit more natural on me than others, but I personally love this self-tanner and it's quite affordable, around $10. One other super affordable brand that just went cruelty-free this year actually is Aldi's brand. So I love shopping at Aldi's for my groceries, especially for my basics and my non-perishable items. I find that their produce is a little iffy, but if you're buying things like flour, baking soda, canned goods, there's really no better price out there. And they also have these now cruelty-free cosmetic and bath and body products. One product that I've really liked from them is their moisturizing beauty bar. This is meant to emulate the Dove beauty bar, and it comes in a regular clean scent and also an unscented sensitive skin version. So I get them both. This is the clean scented one. I like it for all over my body. And then the unscented one is great if you prefer Dove unscented for like your armpits and any sensitive areas. And one Aldi product that was a real flop for me was the Cura Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I bought this hoping that it would be a great stand-in, and it certainly was super affordable compared to my last cleanser, but this didn't take off makeup. So if you don't wear makeup and you just need to cleanse your face of like sweat and grime, this might work a lot better for you. But for me, it just was not strong enough for what I need. And especially when I'm using oil-based first step, I need a strong second step cleanser to take all this oil off. Okay, so right now we're left with just hair and body. For my hair, I've just recently found a cruelty-free conditioner that I like. Some of you may know I'm really picky about my hair care and I won't use just any conditioner at all by any means. So I've finally found one, thanks to a viewer recommendation, by the way. This is the Hask Biotin Boost Thickening Conditioner. Love this conditioner. It makes my hair so easy to comb out and it's very affordable. You can buy this conditioner at Walmart, you can buy it at Target, and it's definitely on the lower priced end. Here's a product that really towed the line for me. This is the Pacifica French Lilac Body Butter. I really love it. I really love the smell. It just smells clean and soapy, which is something I really enjoy. And it's also vegan, which is a little bonus, especially if you are vegan, but it is Pacifica as a whole tends to be more expensive than I would like. I wish their products were just a little bit more affordable. Often I find them more expensive than the L'Oreal's, the Revlon's, other brands that are shelved in a similar area. Pacifica tends to be one of the more expensive of those brands, but I really did like this body butter, so I figure I show you guys anyway. It's not the most expensive thing you can buy, but probably not super affordable either. A final tip for you guys is to keep your eye out wherever you go. So recently I was at Costco and I saw a little package deal of Hempz body lotion. Now, if you know anything about Hempz, you know that it can be pretty expensive. For me, it's expensive at least. And I wouldn't ever buy this like at Ulta, but I got this deal, both of these bottles for only $12, which is a great price for Hempz. So that being said, just keep an eye out if you're at the big box stores. They do rarely carry cruelty-free products, but sometimes they do. And at that point, you just gotta jump on it because it's probably a really good price. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope it was helpful for you, and please check out Autumn's video. I will link it below in the description, and like I said, you need her advice on makeup. I need her advice on makeup, so this this is not complete. This is just the other peripherals. You need her makeup help. So check out that video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, and if you have any recommendations for me of cheap, affordable, cruelty-free brands, please leave them below. I'm always looking for ways to save money. It's just the accountant in me. I'm always tabulating this stuff. So if you have any recommendations of how I can save even more or some great brands, then please leave them below. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.